this is Invalid Ghost, and today is, well, I'm recording an update channel. For those, video. I'm recording an update video. For those of you who don't know what an update video on this channel means, it's basically just an update on my life, and my channel, mostly my channel, and upcoming projects, just stuff like that. Any changes to scheduling and thumbnails or stuff to the channel, whatever. It's just I haven't made an update video in a long time. I don't even remember when the last one was, but that one sucked. That one sucked. All of the other update videos suck. This one's not gonna suck. It's gonna be the best update video you've ever seen in your lives. That's a lie. I'm lying really hard right now. Okay, but seriously, this is gonna be a great update video. But when did I record the last one? I could have sworn it was. Oh, there it is. I was about to say, like, I could have sworn it was near the time when I made my second game, or at least the second game trailer. I think I completely changed. No, I didn't. No, I didn't. That is the official trailer. Okay. 1.3 was the last one, so this is 1.4. Okay. Well, great. I hope I have a new title. Anyway, the first change is very obvious. I changed my banner here. I'm pretty sure I had the same avatar last time I did one of these videos, but I changed my banner. I changed it many times. I just was never satisfied. I don't know if I like this. I like the logo right here, this the words basically. I made this in Photoshop, by the way. I like the words there, and the blood splatter, kinda. But as for the little ghost and little cat thingy on the sides, I'm not sure if I like those yet. I do like my avatar still. I'm not changing that anytime soon. In fact, that's probably going to be just my permanent picture for forever. I don't know, it's something about this little picture. It's just so cute. It's so cute. I like it. It's so well drawn. It's not overly detailed like I normally draw, and it's not too simple like these two characters here. It's a nice blend. I like it. As you can see, I've got, you know, a decent amount of views on my videos here, except for that one. No one's watched Stardew Valley, but that's okay. Nobody needs to watch that. That one's a bad video anyway. Don't watch it. Don't watch it. I'm glad nobody's watched it. That was just well, I was crushed by the burden of modern life. Anyway, I've got 27 subscribers, which is nice. I had 27 subscribers a couple of weeks ago, then it went down to 25, and then it went back up to 26, and now it's back up to 27, so it's like I never lost 2 subscribers, so yay! Thank you all for subscribing, all 27 of you. You are all amazing, wonderful people, and I'm saying that because you are amazing, wonderful people, and also because I don't want you to leave. But anyway, I'm pretty happy with my channel right now. I was really upset with it around this time when I was doing Devil May Cry 2, and even before that when I was trying to figure out what would stick. Like, see, there was like barely any views on anything except for the Sims 2 videos, and I was like, why are these Sim 2 videos getting so many views and then like everything else isn't? And now, well, now the Sims 2 videos aren't even getting that many views, but hey, everything's balanced, because the Devil May Cry isn't getting that many views either! So it's even now, so yay! Question mark? I don't know. I really like the thumbnails that I'm doing now. I really love to create the thumbnails. They're very fun. I used to not do many thumbnails. As you can see, I didn't make the thumbnails for Devil May Cry 1. I just picked one of the pre-selected thumbnails that YouTube gave me, but I kind of like them already. You know, like that one's cool. That one's cool. That one's okay. But I didn't really feel like changing them. But from now on, I think I'm just gonna make a thumbnail for every video that comes out, because I like doing it, and also I think it attracts more people. So, yeah, I mean, of course it would attract more people. What person would want to click on this, for example? Well, apparently 6 people did. I say 6 even though that says 7 because I was one of those people who clicked on the video. I have to watch every single one of my videos just to make sure that nothing went wrong, you know? I don't really watch them to the end, I just kind of skim through them, because I edit them, and when I edit them, that's when I watch them. That's when I decide, okay, what's boring here, what can I cut out? I cut out a lot from videos. I haven't cut out much from the Devil May Cry 5 videos, mainly because I kind of like them lengthy. I think that people would like to see me just walk around and not really talk much during the Devil May Cry 5 videos, because the game's so pretty. The game is very pretty, and you don't really need commentary the whole time when you play that. But The Sims 2, very different. I edit those incredibly. It is a lot of work to edit the Sims 2 videos. Like, the Sims 2 and the Sims 2 Baby Challenge, those are my hardest videos to do. I felt like I was taking a vacation from my Sims 2 videos when I was playing Devil May Cry 5. Not that I don't like the Sims 2 videos, I love them. I think they're some of my greatest videos. In fact, I think they are the best videos on my channel, which is probably why people watch them the most. I put a lot of work into the Sims 2 series, both of them. So, I'm glad to see that the work pays off, because most people seem to like those rather than anything else on my channel. Which is okay with me, because in my opinion, they are my best videos. Though they do take a lot of time to edit, so sometimes, you know, I can't shove them out as much as I do the Devil May Cry, or, well, anything else, basically. I take my time on The Sims 2. I have to sculpt it and make it perfect. The Devil May Cry 5 stuff, it's a lot to go through, because I have to, like, edit in a whole hour per mission, per video, but it's not as much editing. I don't take out as much as I do when I edit The Sims 2. I don't add as much as I do when I'm editing The Sims 2. And by adding, I'm usually just mean text. In The Sims 2, especially the main series, you can see I added a lot of text. And, that takes up a lot of time. In fact, that's why a lot of the Sims 2 main series parts are delayed. Like this one, right here, 126, we have a winner. That one was delayed, mainly because I had to edit a lot, and also because I didn't know what to write for every character's dialogue. Now, not every character speaks in every single main part video, main series, Sims 2 video, whatever the frick you want to call it. Not every character, like, speaks. I'm putting speaks in quotation marks and air quotes. You can't see it, but speaks, because it's text, not really words. If you don't know what I'm talking about, go watch one of the videos. You'll see that every character has, like, their own little text color and stuff. It's really unique, I think. In my opinion, it's unique. I'm not really sure how unique it is, because I don't really watch that many Sims 2 Let's Plays out there. There's not that many out there, I don't think. And I don't really watch them, so, you know, who knows how unique it really is. But anyway, a lot of the times they're delayed because I don't know what to put for the dialogue, for the characters, because I want to have at least a couple of strings of dialogue for some characters every main series episode. After all, that's what makes it unique. But it's difficult. You know, sometimes I'm just like, why can't I just send this out without any dialogue and no text? Just no text at all. But that makes the characters feel a lot more lifeless. That's why in the 100 Baby Challenge, I don't have the text, because I don't want you to get attached to my children, who I'm gonna eventually get rid of. And also, writing dialogue for 100 different characters would not be easy. I'm having trouble writing for 8. Actually, 8 plus, if you include all the other side characters that are in the main series, like Chandler and Melanie, and Nick's family. Heck, there's 8 at college. No, wait, or there's 7. I don't know. There's like 8 Sims that I have to write dialogue for during the college episodes, and then Nick's family's so big. How many are there? Nick, Fannel, Vasile, the twins, and Cheese. That's 6, plus all the pets. Yeah, the pets have dialogue. Can you believe it? They friggin' speak English great. Ariel, Darjan, Kiko, and Layla. That's 18 main characters in the main series Sims 2. 18 main characters! That's insane! That's insanity, and I have to write dialogue for him. It isn't easy. It isn't easy. But I have to do it because it makes it more, it makes you feel like you know the characters more. Because The Sims 2, every character kind of looks and acts kind of the same. Heck, all the Sims games have that problem. Even with traits, they all kind of act the same and do the same stuff. So I want to make each character feel different and real. Well, maybe not real, because they all kind of say stupid stuff that no one in real life would ever say, but you know what I mean. I want them to feel like they have a personality. They all have very basic and bland personalities, because there's 18 of them, and also every episode is usually about 14 minutes long. But they have been getting longer recently. They have been getting longer, like 20, 24 minutes. Recent one was 28. Should have been titled a mega episode, but I didn't. Whatever. By the way, for anyone who is wondering what a mega episode is, because some of these Sims 2 videos do have mega episode in parentheses. Here, right here, 43 minutes. That one was probably the longest episode of the Sims 2 main series ever, besides the podcast episode, which I don't want to talk about. But yeah, the mega episodes, which if I hover over here, you'll see it says mega episode. That basically is just anything that is twice the length of a normal Sims 2 episode. Normally they are 14 minutes. That's always what I strive to hit at the main series Sims 2 videos. Not the baby challenge. Baby challenge is always 20-something minutes. I usually go around 25, and no longer, and usually no shorter than 25 minutes on the baby challenge. But on the Sims 2 main series, I always strive to hit about 14 minutes, which has been pretty hard to do recently, especially with the college Sims, because they do so much, and I don't want to cut me off. I don't want to cut the video off in a wrong spot, you know? Like, I cut it off and it's like a cliffhanger. I don't like cliffhangers. I don't want to cliffhang you guys. I mean, sometimes I do, but a lot of times I just don't want to. I just want to finish that thing and get to the next thing. But anyway, a mega episode is basically just double the length or more of a regular Sims 2 episode. So a regular Sims 2 episode is about 14 minutes, or at least it should be. It used to be, anyway. So times 2, you know, that's 28. So so any Sims 2 main series episodes that is 28 minutes or longer is usually titled a mega episode, but I didn't do it for this one, even though it should have been. I don't know. I guess I just forgot or whatever. Anyway, my jaw hurts from talking so much, and I've only talked for 13 minutes. And I have so much more to show you guys. Alright, well that's about it for my channel. I'm still gonna upload daily. However, it's gonna be hard. It's gonna get hard to upload daily. Like, after all the after all the Devil May Cry 5 episodes end, it's going to be very hard to upload daily. So if I don't upload a day, just please don't kill me. Don't kill me. I will try to make sure that at least one Sims related video, it doesn't have to be a Sims 2 main series or baby challenge video, just Sims in general. I'll make sure that one Sims video is uploaded every week, at least one. I try to do 2, but sometimes it's difficult. But at least one will be uploaded every week. If I can't do that, I already told you guys you can beat me up, virtually, of course. You can virtually beat me up if I don't stick to that. But I'm pretty sure I will, unless things get really rough. And if things get really bad, I will probably post a video or tweet, or I don't know, write something in the discussion tab that nobody looks at, right? I'll notify you guys. I'll try in some way to tell you guys, hey, stuff is I'm really busy this week. I can't upload many videos, so be patient, please. But yeah, I get very scared when I can't upload a day. Like, I get terrified. I'm like, oh god, I have 27 subscribers. If I don't upload a video a day, they're gonna think I'm dead. And they're all gonna unsubscribe. I get very paranoid. I'm a very paranoid person. Anyway, enough of that. Schedule's the same, everything's the same, don't worry about anything. I thought I was gonna have to change the schedule, but I'm doing well so far. But if things get worse than they are now, I'm not gonna be able to. And you guys are just gonna have to live with that. I might have to switch uploading schedules to weekends. Because that might be like my best time to upload, but I usually don't upload on the weekends, mainly because there's many more days in a week. And then on the weekend, you can just watch all my videos, if you want to. I mean, most of you probably won't. Most of you are probably sticking to one series, you know, either Devil May Cry 5 or The Sims 2. Or some of you might be Sims 2 and Baby Challenge. I'm pretty sure everyone who watches the Sims 2 main series watches the Baby Challenge and vice versa, but I could be wrong about that. Anyway, as you see here, my channel doesn't look like it's doing very well. I miss it when these arrows were green. But, you know, it's okay. I saw a very unexpected period of growth in my channel a couple of months ago, and I was like, well, that's gonna die soon, then I'm gonna see those green arrows turn red, and I'm gonna get sad, and, well, here they are. But I think I'm still doing pretty well. I mean, my watch time is a lot, more than it's ever been. My views are still pretty high. My current subscribers are 27. I gained 2 in the last 28 days. I think I'm doing well. I think I'm doing good. Not the best I could do. Like, I don't go out and advertise my channel. I don't say, hey guys, look at my channel down here. I mean, I really should. I really should. That's how you advertise your channel. That's how you get more subscribers. But I'm scared. I don't want hate, you know? I don't want a whole bunch of people to come over to me and be like, your channel sucks. How dare you type your advertisements on blah blah blah's video. How dare you? I don't want that, so I don't do it. I don't advertise. I don't respond to anyone who's advertising on my channel. I just kind of leave them there. I don't even I don't even click the like button on those kind of comments. I just leave them there, and I'm like, I don't know what to do about you. I don't know if you're lying or not lying. I might check your channel out, but I'm not gonna reply to you. I'm just not gonna do anything with you, and I'm not gonna do that myself. So, it's a miracle that I have 27 subscribers. I don't know where you guys came from, but I love you all. And thank you for finding me. I don't know where you came from, but it's incredible. I've gotten 27 subscribers. I mean, yeah, it's been like 2 years, but still, I wasn't expecting this. I was expecting, like, I'd have 5 subscribers forever. But thank you. Thank you all. I think I've said thank you enough. Okay, let's go to what you guys really want to see, which is, the analytics. The analytics, not the analytics. That's not how you pronounce words, Ghost. Alright, well, here you go. You got a chart that makes probably very little sense. I don't know what it means. I don't know what... They've changed a lot of things, in the YouTube studio. Well, YouTube studio didn't even exist the last time I did this video. So everything's different. I'm pretty sure this used to be like green and now it's blue. And it's just different. I don't understand. But I'm assuming this means I got 171 views or something on this video, which is a lie, because I totally didn't. I don't know what it means. 148 people came to my channel and watched 2 hours and 28 minutes of footage, and I only published one video, because I only publish one video a day. Oh god, did I skip a day here? Oh no. Oh wait, that must be the weekend. Oh look, they calculate the weekend! Oh, it's so cute. You can see that I upload daily because there's a huge space where the weekend is. That's adorable. Anyway, this looks probably bad. But over here it looks pretty nice. This is watch time? Apparently someone watched an entire hour of... Oh wait, that might have been me. That might have been me. I actually really liked that episode, so I watched the whole thing. I watched it twice, while I was editing and once it was uploaded. But it might not have been me, you know, it might have been another person. We'll pretend it was. Okay, someone watched Nick's freshman year of college, Sims 2, 55 minutes. That's insane, considering that video is as old as my channel, basically. That video is super old. That's the first video of the main series, of the Sims 2 main series. And it hasn't aged well, but mainly because it had audio issues. That's why it hasn't aged well. It had really bad audio issues. The start of the Sims 2 main series was such a rocky, bumpy, uncertain road. But I kept with it because I knew people would like the Sims 2. I just had a feeling that people would like the Sims 2 main series, and I was right. People did like it, people still like it, and I still love it. I miss Nick a lot, though. Like, I really do wish I had just sticked with Nick. Just because I miss him. He's my first Sim. I miss him a lot. Now I'm with his kids, and his kids are freaking crazy. Well, I mean, they're not really his kids. They're Vanel's kids and some random kids. They're Vanel kids and Vanel's kids' friends. And Vanel, for those of you who don't watch the main series, is Nick's wife. But Nick's wife had those kids before she met Nick, so they aren't his. They're some other guys. They're also triplets. According to the lore, there are triplets, and according to my dream, they're apparently aliens. If you don't understand that reference, you should go back and watch when they were introduced, because I explained that the only reason why I even made Vanel and her kids is because I had a dream of an alien woman who was giving birth to alien children or something, and they had powers and they were controlling a river or something. I don't remember that dream anymore. But yeah, that's really weird. I didn't expect Nick to marry Vanel, but that happened because I called a matchmaker, which I love the idea of a matchmaker. I didn't want to pick out the girlfriend for Nick. I mean, at first I did, because I liked Melanie. I was like, yes, Melanie's perfect. Let's just date Melanie. But Melanie didn't like us, so I was like, frick. Well, maybe Chris. But Chris didn't like us either. Also, Chris is a girl, if you're wondering. It's probably short for Christina. Chris is weird. I like Chris. Anyway, what was I saying? I got completely sidetracked. That's an old video, and I'm surprised people are still watching it, but that's probably good, because that means that it's more people who saw, like, later videos of the main series, and they were like, oh wow, this seems interesting. Maybe I should go back and see where this all began. So, cool. Thank you for checking it out. I know it's not the greatest video in the world, it's also pretty long, due to video complications, recording complications, and all that. But thank you for that. I know not every episode of The Sims 2 main series is interesting or exciting, especially near the beginning when I didn't really know what I was doing yet. But thank you for checking it out. It means a lot to me that people actually do take the time to go back and watch older videos. Anyway, next we've got Devil May Cry 5 Part 9, A Gift to Mankind. That actually surprises me a bit. I don't know why that video got popular, but I am glad that somebody watched it for that long. Maybe somebody, maybe two people watched it for 13 minutes and it adds up or something. Well, it'd be longer than 13, but you get what I mean. You get what I mean. Okay, next we got Adopting a Child. This has been like my top video for like a long time. People really liked me adopting a child. Even though it wasn't a real child, it was a virtual child, And, I really like that video too, because I love the addition of Vasile. I think he completes our family. And I don't think I should have adopted that freaking Kiko and Layla. But they're dogs and a cat. They're a dog and a cat. They're not children. But Vasile really completes the family. I think Nick has his cute little family now. He's got the twins. He's got She's the alien. The real alien who's green. Not the nonsense fake aliens that aren't aliens. They're humans. From Vanel's side. Not that. But a real alien that Nick gave birth to. It's very weird. And Vasile just completes it. It's just we've got an alien, we've got twins, and we've got an adopted child. It's great. It's just really great. I get so happy when I think about my virtual family. It's kind of sad, but they really do make me happy. I'm not gonna lie. Like, seeing that family, seeing the family portrait when I'm loading in, that makes me so, so happy. Just seeing it. Anyway, then we got The Sims 2 100 Baby Challenge Part 2, trying for our first baby. It's pretty surprising that Part 2 is my top video. Like, not any other part, you know, it's an older part. We're up to 31 parts now in the baby challenge. I don't remember The Sims 200 Baby Challenge Part 2, but thank you for watching it. I don't know why it's one of my top videos, but I'm glad it is. I really don't care what my top videos are, because I love all my videos. I'm just glad you guys are watching stuff. Anyway, real-time activity last 48 hours. It's updating live, apparently. We got 2 views here. Hello, 2 people. How you doing? What you watching? Sims? Devil May Cry? Something super old? Like maybe Fire Emblem? Remember Fire Emblem? I liked Fire Emblem. I wish, Genealogy of the Holy War specifically, I wish I had finished that, but I got stuck. Like, I kept going, and it just kept getting harder and longer, and that sounds really wrong. Whatever, it kept getting more difficult, and the videos kept getting... Like, the amount of time that I had to spend completing one chapter took me like 3 hours. It took me like 3 hours just to complete one map. Like, that's great and all for me on my own time when I want to play freaking virtual chess, but... because Fire Emblem is basically, like, magical chess. Anime chess. But, like, for watching, that's not good, but the cutscenes, the little, I don't think you'd call them cutscenes, I don't know, the little snippets of text, the dialogue that they'd say to each other, and the story was just hilarious, and, shut up timer, and I loved it. I was having a great time with it, and I thought it was really dumb and great, and everyone always is so... like, passionate when they speak of the old Fire Emblem, like, oh, the old Fire Emblem had such great dialogue, and all the characters were so unique and interesting, and now they're all garbage and stereotypes and blah blah blah, and I'm like, what are you talking about? They have the same recycled characters every freaking game. There is no unique, there is no great dialogue in Fire Emblem. Like, don't get me wrong, they had a lot more dialogue in the older Fire Emblem games, a lot more dialogue, but I'm glad they cut down on the dialogue in newer ones, because it was so much. And it was all in the beginning, the prologue, and it would set you up for the whole adventure and journey and whatnot, and they really don't need that. It's much better what they're doing now with the characters and how they interact more than how they did. They interact more with each other, they feel more alive, they're the ones explaining the story, not some random narrator. I think the new Fire Emblem's great, and I don't know why I went on a rant about Fire Emblem on a freaking update video. But I do miss Fire Emblem. I miss playing that a lot. What's going on here? Somebody's watching. We have a winner! 4 views. Then late New Year bash. I still haven't put a thumbnail for that video. Oh my god. I need to do that. Dante Awakens got 2 views. Interesting. I hate everyone. Great. The baby challenge is getting so crazy, guys. I can't wait till I have to... I can't wait till tomorrow, because tomorrow, which is not tomorrow for you guys, it's March 13th. I mean, no wait, sorry. April the 4th. Sorry, I was thinking it was March 12th because I just edited a Devil May Cry video and I edited those all in March, and I said it was March 12th in one of them. And the one that I was editing today, so I got all confused. And no, it's April the 3rd. Tomorrow, April the 4th, I will be releasing a Sims 2 100 Baby Challenge video, and oh my god, I love this next recording session. It's freaking great. It's great. I mean, I'm not yelling as much as I have in the past, but it's still great. Mainly because It's ridiculous. It's always ridiculous. The 100 baby challenge in The Sims 2 was a great idea. Thank you, David Scanlon, commenter, for suggesting that to me. I am having the time of my life with that series. So, yeah, that was that. I want to make sure people know that was a commenter suggested series, the baby challenge. It was not something I ever thought of doing. Someone suggested it to me, and I was like, that's a great idea. I mean, I mention it a lot because I don't ever want to take credit for things that aren't my idea. So thank you. But anyway, yeah, that's it's been really fun, especially lately. And I've been recording The Sims 2 a lot more than I have in the past couple of weeks, because I'm no longer recording Devil May Cry 5 constantly. And it's been fun. It's been fun. Anyway, meeting Bigfoot, mega episode. One person's watching that. Cool. Bigfoot was actually not as exciting as I hoped he would be. I mean, he wasn't a letdown or anything. He was definitely, like, interesting to look at. But I was expecting more from him. I was expecting more from Bigfoot. Anyway, let's, we don't need to look at comments. I don't know, like, where to go to see the stuff that I used to be able to see. Let's just click on these and see what they do. Reach viewers, what does that mean? Impressions, 13.3 thousand impressions. My god, 13.3 thousand people could be subscribed to this channel right now. But they saw my videos and they just weren't impressed. That's kind of sad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, 13.3 thousand of you that didn't like my channel. You'll find someone better, though. You'll find what you need. Anyway, my god, what happened on this 1,581 impressions? Like, what the heck? Round 2 of the dating battle? What does that mean? Does that mean, like, 1,000 people just saw the video and just decided not to click on it? Or does that mean, like, 13,000 people clicked on it and then immediately exited out? I don't know. I don't know, because I've never gotten anything more than, like, 20 views on something. Unique viewers, I'm getting 149 unique viewers. Hello, 149 unique viewers. Welcome to the channel. You're probably already gone, because this video was too long for you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, I know, but I have a lot to talk about, and I've got, you know, update videos, they need to be long. They need to be long. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're just gonna have to relax and just go with the flow. Go with the flow. I'm gonna edit this video to the best of my abilities to make it as short and as pleasing as possible, while also keeping all of the information in. But, you know, it's probably still gonna be pretty long, and I apologize for that. What is this? What is this? Okay, so 13,000.3 people saw the stuff from their recommendations, I guess, and 2.6% of that 13,000 decided to click on my channel, maybe? And 346 of those people decided to watch one of my videos, and they had about a 3-minute average view duration. They watched for 3 minutes, they were like, this person talks too much, they're annoying, their voice sucks, and they're boring me. And then they left. That's alright. I'm just glad they didn't leave any mean comments or dislikes. You guys are the real MVPs. You're all very nice people. I hope you find the videos that you're searching for. Just don't kill me. I just don't want to die. I don't want to get hate. Get enough of that in my real life. Anyway, traffic source types, playlists. So 40% of people go to my playlists, and I'm assuming most of that would be for my music playlist, because I got music playlists, and they get a lot more views than any of my other playlists. I'm assuming all that's my music playlists, which aren't even my music, because I don't make music. I like songs. I like music, so I put them in playlists. I make them public for people to see, in case people want to see the kind of music I like. Browse features. By the way, I've got music for all kinds of people, old, young, in between. I say check out my music playlists, because you might find something that you like. If you don't know how to do that, let me show you real quick. Just go to my playlists, right? You go to my channel, you go to playlists, and then you go down here and you'll see the music playlists right here. Happy stuff, Heareth, music from my childhood, music I listen to in my spare time, the real sad stuff, angry rock music, old techno music I listened to when I was like 10, music I listen to when I'm not writing, and oldies but goodies. Oldies but goodies is the newest playlist, and I like it. I am really enjoying this. Most of the songs are from Fallout, of course, because I play Fallout, and that's even why I'm into this kind of, the older music. Well, actually, not really. I've always been into older music, because of my mom, who is always listening to old music. And I've grown up with a lot of these songs, including the Fallout ones. it just happens to also be in Fallout. But, yeah, not everything in here is from Fallout. I'd say check that one out. It's nice. Music I listen to in my spare time is just a bunch of random music that I saw and I liked, so I put in a playlist. Music from my childhood, that one is very weird and very mixed, and I suggest only going there if you were born in, like, the 1990s to the 2000 era, like, around there. And, because that's where most of the songs are from, about 2000-ish. So if you like 2000s music, early 2000s music, and even 90s and 80s music, I'd suggest going here. Heareth, that one is just songs that make me they make me feel nostalgia for something, and I don't know what. So that's where I put songs in there for. That's what Heareth is. Happy stuff is, if you want to get happy, if you are happy and want to hear happy music, if you just want to hear happy stuff, just click on that. And the real sad stuff, you know, not everything in here is super depressing, but a lot of them are. Some stuff isn't that sad, some stuff is super sad. But if you're sad and you want to listen to sad music, or you want to just listen to music to make you sad, listen to that. Angry rock music obviously is angry and rockish. I still need to update this one more, but I don't listen to as much rock as I used to. But, I don't know, maybe in the future. Maybe in the future I'll go back and update this a bit more. Old techno music I listened to when I was like 10. This is just, well, pretty much what it says. Okay, music I listen to when I'm not writing. These are songs that I can't write to, but I like them. See, music I listen to in my spare time is more like the songs that I listen to when I'm writing, and the music I listen to when I'm not writing is the songs that I don't listen to when I'm writing. I don't know, it makes more sense to me, but maybe not to you. Anyway, we also get browse features, blah 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 blah. Oh my god, 0.9% of you use Bing? 0.9% of you use Bing? You poor people. No, switch to Google, or Yahoo, or anything. Just don't use Bing, please. Alright, most of you use Google. Good. Some of you use Safari, so you're on your phone. Alright, that's okay. And 1.7 of you come from Itch.io. Guys, if you're that 1.7%, well, I've got a treat for you, but you're gonna have to stay to near the end of the video for this, or you can just skip to it. You know, it doesn't really matter. It doesn't bother me. But I do have something planned for Itch.io. I know I haven't done anything on Itch.io in a long time, but I've got something planned so that 1.7% of you stay tuned. All right, stay tuned. You might just see something amazing. All right. Anyway. Suggested videos. So these are videos that are suggested. Yes. Okay. So 32.3% of people are suggested this one, and 25 are suggested that. Okay. Cool. 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 All right. Traffic source: YouTube search. So people search Sims 2, and that's how they find my channel the most. 6.7% of people found my channel by searching Sims 2. Or Sims 2 Challenge, or The Sims 2, or Digimon Galmon, or Frankenweenie 1984, 0.1%. Cool. Alright, and over here for my playlists, this is of course... Oh, really? People have been very interested in the Baby Challenge playlist. Oh, that's very interesting. And the Sims 2 playlist. Interesting. I didn't even know anyone really looked at those. I was assuming it'd all be music playlist, because, well, I mean, why would people want to watch my stuff? I get so excited when people want to watch my stuff. Oh, this is so nice. Why is this here? It's 0%. Oh, whatever. Popular videos, The Sims 2. Popular videos, The Sims 2. Is this like a YouTube playlist? Did they put my Did they put a video for me in there? Because mine's not popular. None of my Sims 2 videos are popular. Sims 4, creating cats and dogs. Well, I don't understand that. Okay, interest viewers. What's that mean? Okay, most people only watch my videos for about 3 minutes, which is about as much as my mother can handle me, so, you know, I understand. I understand. Sometimes I'm a bit too much. Sometimes I'm a bit not enough. You know, I'm all about trying to find that sweet spot where I can hook you in. I don't know what that will be, but I'm gonna try and be more entertaining in the first 4 minutes. That's gonna be impossible because that's not how my videos work. But, oh well. Oh well. My top videos in terms of watch time. Devil May Cry 5. Okay, we already seen this, haven't we? I don't know. I feel like we have, though. Whatever. Let's go to build an audience. What's that mean? Okay, so here we go! So, we used to have females as most of my watchers. Most of my watchers were female, which confused me because I had a lot of male commenters. Or at least I assumed they were male because they had male names. I mean, they could have been females in disguise. Who knows? But now we have not enough demographic data to show this report, which is just sad. Same with age. That's sad too. Come on! You used to have gender and age for my channel. What are you talking about? It used to be like older people. Not super old people, but older than me people. It used to be older people who are watching my videos, like the crowd from like 30s to 40s and 50s to 60s. Those kinds of people were watching my videos, and that really surprised me, and I was very happy. But now I don't know how old my audience is. How old are you guys? And also, how many of you are boys and how many of you are girls? You don't have to tell me. I mean, I don't tell you guys anything, but seriously, I want to know who's watching my videos. You a boy? You a girl? You 30? You 40? You 20? I'm 20. I'm 20. I was 18 when I started this channel. Actually, I was younger than that, but I didn't upload anything until I was 18. Anyway, 79.7% of you are not subscribed, and you are the most of my watch time. Come on, if you like my videos, you know, click the little subscribe button. I mean, I know I don't force you guys to subscribe. I don't even say subscribe to my channel at the end of my videos. But hey, you know, throw a dog a bone. Throw a ghost a gravestone or whatever you throw ghosts. Throw some holy water. Actually, that'll probably sting. Throw salt. No, just don't throw anything. Just click the button. Subscribed. 16.2% are subscribed and watching my stuff. So nice, cool, and unknown. How is there an unknown? Subscribe, not subscribe to unknown. What does that mean? Whatever. Top countries. Most of you are from the UK. That means I got a bunch of British people. That's so cool. I'm from Texas, so I probably sound like an idiot compared to you. I can't do a British accent. I would if I could. Hello, my UK friends in the UK. I'm Ghost. I'm Ghost. That's not how British people say ghost. I have a southern accent, which is sometimes fades out of being southern and it just becomes monotoned and boring. Sometimes it's very southern, like when I say God dang it in a video, you can tell that person's from the south. But other times it's not that hard, it's not that easy, it's not that easy to tell. My accent kind of fades in and out, like a ghost. Anyway, that's really cool. I didn't know that people from the United Kingdom were watching my videos. I think it was Japan who was watching my videos the most at one point, and I think that was because of the Yumi Nikki videos. And after that, of course, it was the US. But now, most of you are from the UK, so hello, my UK people! I don't know much about the UK, I'm not gonna lie. Like I don't know anything. But it's nice to have you on board. I'm a big fan of... London is in the UK, right? I'm looking that up. I don't know Europe that well, don't judge me! I barely know America! Look, you guys have to understand, when you live in Texas, the whole world is Texas. Is England considered also the UK? I'm so confused. England confuses me. Europe confuses me. But I'm glad to have you on board wherever you guys are. You're somewhere in the world, and I'm glad you're watching me. Oh God, I hope I didn't scare you away. I really do think that England is a very beautiful place, even though it has gray skies most of the time. I'm not sure if the UK is considered to be also England, but I think it is. I don't know. Look, I got straight A's in geography and social studies and all of that stuff, but that was a long time ago, and I don't really pay attention to the world anymore. Anyway, next we have St. Kitts and Nevis. You're gonna have to excuse me, I've never heard of this place before. But it has a really cool name, St. Kitts. You a bunch of cats. You got cat people over there. That sounds adorable. Okay, let me look this up though. Oh my God, my phone! Don't you hate it when you I'm not sure if this is on Android, but on iPhone, if you click the stupid world button by accident, which I always do all the time for some stupid reason, I always click this stupid little global world icon, and every time you click that, you have to go through like 10 languages and 3 pages of emojis just to get back to English. Like, it's so dumb. Like, when am I ever gonna use the Japanese text? I don't have any Japanese friends that live in America who speak Japanese, who only type in Japanese, and I don't even know Japanese, so I wouldn't be able to type to them. I mean, I do know some words in Japanese, but I could never do, like, more than maybe, like, 1 or 2 different sentences. It's a country in the Caribbean? The Caribbean! Caribbean or Caribbean? How do you guys pronounce it? I don't know, but you have a cute little flag. Oh, it's got 2 little stars. It looks like, kind of looks like a ninja wearing a mask, and the stars are his eyes. Oh, it's a cute little island. It's probably a really big island, but it looks tiny here on the map that I'm looking at. It's right, and there's Orangestad next to it. I want people from Orangestad looking at my stuff too, because that sounds like a really interesting name. Alright, St. Kitts and Nevis is a dual island nation situated between the Atlantic Ocean and Caribbean Sea. Well, I've never been to the Caribbean. I've never been anywhere, actually. Just Texas. Just Texas. Texas, Nevada, to gamble. No, I'm kidding. I don't gamble because I'm 20. And, Cancun once. And that's the only places I've ever been. Most of the time I spend my life in Texas. That's why I don't know much about the world. Parents, pay attention. You gotta bring your children out in the world. Otherwise, they'll become like me and they won't know if the UK is part of England or if they're 2 separate things. I don't know, it's confusing. It's like how America's also called the US. It's not that confusing, I'm just dumb. Let's see, you've got a volcano and a crater lake. Sounds interesting. Green vervet monkeys. What is a green vervet monkey? And a rainforest. That sounds nice. I want to go there. Okay, St. Kitts and Nevis viewers out there, take note. If I ever go on vacation, which is probably very unlikely and never going to happen, but if I ever go on a vacation, and it isn't just Japan, I'm going to St. Kitts and Nevis, because that sounds interesting. I want to see some green, what were they called? Green vervet monkeys. I'm looking it up. I want to see what they look like. Why are they called? Oh, they aren't green. Well, that's a little disappointing. Still, I want to go. I want to still go and visit my viewers in St. Kitts and Nevis, mainly because it's in the Caribbean and I heard that place is beautiful. And you've got rainforests. I mean, who doesn't like rainforests? And your monkeys aren't ugly, so, you know, that's a plus too. I mean, there's a volcano, but it's probably not active. Oh my god, they got like a blue butt. Am I seeing that right? They got blue butts? Oh, that's not a butt. They got some blue parts there. Why aren't they called the blue monkey? Alright. Well, I saw more of a monkey than I needed to see, but very interesting place you got there. I'm surprised 12.5% of you are from there. That's insane. You guys speak English over there, right? The Caribbean's English? I'm not really sure. English, yeah. Okay, good. Just checking. I would have said your hello in your native tongue if you weren't English. But, yeah. Seems you are. You speak English in the Caribbean. Look, I know I sound really stupid, but you gotta cut me some slack. I don't know much about the world, other than, you know, plant life and animal life. I'm more of an animal person. I know more about animals than I do about people. Like, I know where animals live. I don't know where people live. Anyway, next we have Laos. Oh, we've got Laotian people, right? They're called Laotian. It's such a pretty name. We've got Laos. I didn't expect anyone from Laos to be watching my videos. Laotian. Not Laotian? I thought it was Laotian this whole time. Well, I can't even pronounce the real way to say it. I like Laotian better. Laotian. It's Laotian, not Laotian. You guys are like that guy from King of the Hill. I forget his name. Khan. How did I forget Khan? Khan, Ani, and whatever the girl's name was. I don't remember. I need to watch King of the Hill again. King of the Hill is great. For those of you who are curious about what Texas is like, watch King of the Hill. That's basically what Texas is like. It's true. Okay, Laos is a Southeast Asian country. Well, I already knew that. I knew it was near Thailand. I like Thailand. That's where some of my favorite cats are from. Mountainous terrain, French colonial architecture, hill tribe settlements, and Buddhist monasteries. Sounds nice. Not as nice as the Caribbean. I'm kidding, Laos. I'd love to vacation there. Okay, let's... What is your language? Your Lao. You speak Lao language, not even Chinese. I thought it would be Chinese. I know that's probably very stereotypical of me to think, but I don't know. I don't know that many languages in the world. I didn't even know Lao was a language. Okay, give me a second. This might be almost impossible. Good thing they've got Lao in Google Translate. Hopefully I'm gonna say this right. Oh god. Oh god, your hello looks a lot like a bunch of letters. A bunch of letters. Oh, I like your language. It's got like a bunch of little curly cues, little curls. It's very fancy. It looks like it's like if the Japanese kanji was written in cursive. It's very cute. I like it. Okay, well, how the frick do you pronounce this? It won't let me it won't let me listen to what it sounds like. Well, it looks like Sabaidi. How to say hello in Lao. I don't want to learn phrases. I just want to say hi. I just want to say hello to my Laos viewers. They probably speak English, otherwise they would not be watching my videos, but I want to do them a favor and say hi to them in their language, you know? Take a step. Take a step in their shoes or something, I don't know. Oh my god, your alphabet. Everything's got a little curly Q in it. It's so cute. Oh, it's so cute. Your R looks like an S. And your P looks like a W. Or, well, your PH, whatever that means. Yes is Jiao. No is Bao. Ba. Bao. Ba. Ba. Thank you is Cop J. That's probably not how you pronounce it at all. But Cop J for watching my videos. That probably sounded horrible. I'm sorry, I'm butchering your language. Cow thought. That means sorry, or excuse me. So sorry for butchering your language. Okay, but how do you just say hello? It is Sabadi. Sabidi. Sabidi or Sabadi? I don't know. It's spelled S-A-B-A-I-D-E-E in English. Sabidi. I guess that's right? It's gotta be Sabidi. Sabidi. Sabadi? 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 Sab? I don't know. Thank you for watching my videos. And 3%, only 3% are from the United States. Only 3% of you are from my land. From my land. You know what? That's fine with me. You guys used to be the most popular on my channel, and now it's the UK has taken over, and the UK and Saint Kitts. Have I been calling it Saint Kitties? I don't know. Saint Kitts and Nevis have taken over. Laos has taken over. The United States is at the bottom now. Well, actually, Russia is, if you look below that. But United States, only 3%. Hi guys from the United States. I know everything about the United States. I can name all 50 states, you know? Yeah, I've got great knowledge on the U.S. and U.S. history. I know everything about World War I and World War II. World War I is also called the Great War. And World War II is a war my grandfather fought in. So, I know all about that stuff. And the Alamo. Remember the Alamo? I had to learn about the Alamo every single frickin' year of my life in school because I'm Texan. I'm from Texas, so we gotta learn about the Alamo every frickin' year. Gotta spend a month learning about the Alamo. And David Bowie. Surprisingly, I don't remember much about the Battle of the Alamo, even though I had to learn it every single year. They had to reteach us every single year, and I still don't remember much about it. And last but not least, we got Russia at 8.8%. I mean, we have more, but these are the top countries, so these are the only ones I care about. So anyone below you, sorry. Don't care. No, I'm kidding. You know what? Let's see more. Why not? Oh my god, this might take a while. Why'd I click on this? Oh god. Nope, that's about it. No, that was it. I shouldn't have clicked on this. No, please leave. Okay, anyway. Russia. Russia is actually a country that I'm familiar with on this channel as well. Russia and the United States were like two of my biggest watchers. Where my biggest most of my viewers came from. But now they aren't. The tables have turned. It's now the UK and Saint Kitts and Nevis and Laos's turn to rule over my channel anyway. But yeah, Russia. I am used to having Russia on my channel. So hello, Russian viewers. I'm gonna look up how to say hello in Russian again because I forgot. It's been a while. It's been a while since I said hello to you guys. Privyet. Privyet to all of my Russian viewers out there. I hope I pronounced that right. Yeah, sounds like Privyet. But that does not look like Privyet. I don't understand the Russian language. It looks like American. It looks like English. I almost called it English American. My UK viewers are unhappy. They're displeased. Russian looks a lot like the English alphabet, but not. Everything sounds different. Everything sounds different. Like, you know, it actually has most of the words of Privyet in. Most of the letters in Privyet that are the same in English. You know, it's just the N is backwards and not in the and there is no N. there is no N in the English one. And you got B-E-T instead of V-E-T. Prebit. That's how you guys pronounce it. Prebit. Prebit. Not previt. With a V, a harsh V. Do you do B instead? I don't know. I can't do accents. I can barely do my accent. But, hello! To all of you guys, I know I took a lot of time there talking to each one of you, and I know none of you really care, and nobody's gonna watch this, but hey! I care. I care. I want you all to see me as a person, not as a ghost, even though my name is Invalid Ghost. And I want to see you guys all as people. You know, not just numbers on my screen, not just, oh, cool, UK's watching me, that's cool, yep, that's cool. I want to form a bond between us, you know? I want to show you guys it doesn't matter where you're from, you're all my friends. You're all my friends here. We're all friends here, except for anyone who leaves me mean comments. We're not friends then. You can just politely go away. But no one has so far. That's knocking on wood. For anyone who's not English, I'm not sure if it's an American thing or if it's an English thing or if it's a whatever thing, but knocking on wood basically means it prevents a jinx from happening. And a jinx is like you say something and then it happens. So yeah. I actually explained that right for once. I'm pretty sure that was a good explanation. Alright, so most of you don't watch with subtitles, which I expect. So most of you speak English, so I didn't even have to go through all the trouble of saying hello in your freaking native languages. Well, you know what? I think it's nice. The sentiment is nice. Even if you guys only speak English and not even your native language. It's still nice. It's still nice. And 1.2% of you do use subtitles, so I hope those are generating well. I hope I don't say anything stupid in them, because I'm not sure how well Google Translate can translate my speech, especially since I don't even talk in English that well, you know? Like, I speak very fast for an English speaker. Sometimes anyway. Sometimes I speak super slow. But for most of the time, I speak really very fast, and it can be very hard for you guys to understand me, so let me slow down a little. It can be very hard for you guys to understand me when I speak very fast. And I apologize for that, but it would be a very uneventful video if I spoke like this the entire time. Not to mention it would be very difficult for me to make a video where I speak slowly like this the whole time. I hope the subtitles are generating correctly so that I don't accidentally offend anyone who does not speak or understand English fully. Then again, you could also just be deaf. In which case, you know, the subtitles help then too, but I just hope that they're generating correctly, because I don't write them. I don't write the subtitles myself. I didn't even know I had subtitles, really. So I hope that for those of you who use the subtitles, I hope it works for you. I hope that I'm saying what I'm saying and not something completely different. Because you know how if you say a word and it sounds like something, it could translate as that word rather than what you actually said. Like, there are a lot of words in English that sound one way, but could easily be misinterpreted as another, especially if you're not a normally English-speaking person. So I hope it's generating correctly, and I hope I haven't said anything vulgar in the languages, in the subtitles. I mean, I don't really get vulgar in my videos. I only really say bad words a few times, and they aren't even that bad. Most of the time it's just like screw and piss and yeah, that's about it. That's really the only 2 words that I use that could be considered to be not family friendly. Other than that, I don't really say anything. I don't even say CRAP. I have to spell it, because if I don't spell it, I feel bad. I'm not sure why. It's just something that I've always felt with certain words. Certain words that may or may not even be considered curse words. Okay, so they really don't have anything on age, which is sad. I want to know. I want to know. Okay, well, whatever. Anyway, for those of you who have made it this far into the video, I applaud you. Now it is time for future projects. I'm not going to talk about future video projects here. I mean, we're going to have Devil May Cry 5 for a while, we're going to have Sims 2 for a while, and then after Devil May Cry ends, I plan on doing, Assassin's Creed again, because I love that, and I thought it was really fun, and I don't want it to just be a Christmas thing. I want it to be a regular thing now. Don't ask why, I just played it for Christmas. Look, you go to Jerusalem in there, it's kinda Christmassy. Anyway, so I have 2 upcoming projects that may or may not get finished, and just in case they don't get finished, I do want to show you guys, like, what could have been. You know, and I also want to get you excited in case what could have been becomes a reality. You know? Like if I actually do finish these things. The first thing I want to show you guys is this animation I've been working on called The New Kid. Now, The New Kid is actually the name of an episode. And it's an episode title of a show that I'm working on. It's not... Don't get too excited. I'm only one person. I'm only one animator. I'm not even that great of an animator. I'm not that great of a drawer. I'm not that great of an anything. I just thought this would be fun. But it's the name of a title for a show that I'm calling Ghost Story. I'm calling it Ghost Story right now. The name might change. It's kind of a lame name, but I'm keeping it Ghost Story for right now. This is episode 1. Episode 1 is called The New Kid. Now, I don't think that I will be releasing the first episode anytime soon because I will need voice actors, which might be difficult considering I only have 27 subscribers, and I don't advertise. I don't advertise. I mean, I could ask some people, hey, you know, you want to voice act? But then again, I don't work well with people. I'm extremely shy, and I get extreme social anxiety, so we'd have to communicate through, like, text, I don't know, maybe a Discord server, or Skype, I don't know, but, yeah, it would be difficult, but I would be willing to do it, but I don't think anyone out there would be willing to voice act for me, because, you know, you guys are probably shy yourselves, and also, you might not even have the voice I'm looking for. And also, you just might not want to do it. Which is okay. But I will need voice actors, unless you guys want me to do all the voices. Which I could do, I might resort to doing that, but if I ever do release this animation, it'll just be like the intro. It won't be the full episode. I've already written down, like, 2 or 3 episode ideas that I have for the first, like, 2 or 3 episodes. I've already written a whole bunch of character bios, I've drawn a whole bunch of characters, I've got a whole idea going for this thing, I just don't know if I'll ever do it. But this is what I've got so far. Enjoy, it's gonna be kinda small. Let me bring this in a bit. Sorry. Okay, here we go. There we go, sorry. it's very short right now. That took me like a month. I'm ashamed to admit. That took me like a month to make. Of course, I wasn't like animating non-stop or anything. It was just very tedious. It was very tedious, as animation normally is. But I know I'm not the best animator out there, and my drawings aren't that great. Like, anything that isn't animated, anything that's in the background, I just don't care about. Like the house, for instance. Let me go back here. Like, this whole neighborhood looks super poorly drawn and less detailed than the character, but that's just how I draw backgrounds. I don't care about backgrounds. I always focus on the character rather than the background. I have done that for pretty much forever. But it's not too terrible, you know, could be worse. I need to fix this. That shouldn't be that color. Well, whatever. But yeah, that's all I've got to show you guys so far. It's not much. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it. I just thought I'd show you just in case I don't finish it, so that you guys will know, hey, this was once an idea that crazy ghost person had that one time. So yeah. Oh, and by the way, it would be a story. Hold up. It would be a story about this person right here. This is Ghost. They're basically the little avatar that I've got in my profile picture. And basically, this person is a ghoul, which is why the outside of their house says "Beware of Ghoul" on it. Right there, the little sign says "Beware Ghoul," because they are a ghoul. They are what's known as a ghoul, a zombie-like creature. And also, they have a zipper on their mouth, so they can't speak. So they look very menacing, and they don't speak, which of course can lead to some serious problems. This animation's so bad. Oh well, I tried. It's not easy. It's not easy. I animate animals even worse. But yes, this kid, they are a kid. They're like, I don't know, 15, 16, I don't know. They're in high school. They're in high school, and they go to a school with a bunch of other monsters and humans. So, yeah, I mean, not the most original idea in the world, but whatever. I like it. I want to do it. So they'll meet a bunch of monsters and a bunch of humans, and most of the humans will hate Ghost because the humans are kind of like racist against the monsters, because you know that's not very original, but you know, the monsters act weird, so the humans don't really like them or trust them because the monsters are kind of hard to understand because they're all very weird. I mean, some of them have like 4 eyeballs on their head, and some have, you know, like only 1 leg, or maybe they have 100 legs. All the monsters look different, by the way. They're not all going to be humanoid like Ghost here. In fact, their gym teacher is going to be a 2-headed dog. I forgot the name of it. Orpheus. I don't know. It's Cerberus's brother, which nobody ever talks about. It's a 2-headed dog. And, let me see if I have a picture of it real quick. Here we go. There, that's Orthus. So, their gym teacher is this dog, this 2-headed dog. This is just a quick sketch, by the way. I'm not sure how they're actually going to look in the animation. It's probably going to be similar to this, though. So this is one of their teachers, you know? Like, the monsters aren't necessarily going to all be human and look human. In fact, a lot of them are going to look very demonic, or like, you know, like monsters should. Like Orthus looks right here. He's a freaking dog. He's a 2-headed dog. This is Ort, and this is Hus. And together they're Orthus. And, Yeah, basically this is a bipolar dog. Like, Ort is very nice, kind, and a great teacher, always encouraging, very optimistic, never puts anyone down, and Huss is the opposite of all that. You know, again, not very original, because there have been other characters in media who do that, but then again, you know, you can't really make a story 100% original. It's kind of impossible nowadays. Everything's been done before. But what has not been done is Orthus and specifics. I'm pretty sure nobody's ever, like, mentioned Orthus in any form of media, except maybe, like, books. Old books. But I could be wrong about that. So, yeah, that's just something I think that's interesting. Also, Ghost is gonna have a cat named Invalid. This isn't exactly... also, their nickname is Envy. This isn't exactly, what they might end up looking like. It's not really a cat, either. Like, I want to point that out. There are normal animals in here. Like, Princess here. That's a normal cat. Also, I need to change the design a bit, because I was a bit lazy, but... Yeah, that's Princess. Another cat. That's a regular cat. Not a monster cat. It's a Persian. But anyway... Invalid here is a monster cat, not the YouTube channel. not the music kind. I forget what I called it, like a beast something, I don't know. I forgot what the name I went with is, but this is basically gonna be Ghost's cat. It's not gonna be... Invalid's not something that Ghost will have immediately, like, it's not their pet from the beginning. You'll meet Invalid, and Invalid will come to Ghost's house, and Invalid will quickly be, you'll quickly realize that Invalid is not as dumb as most cats are. I mean, cats are pretty smart, don't get me wrong, but I mean, Invalid's like a super genius compared to other cats. Invalid has the intelligence of a regular human, a regular 16-year-old human, basically. Like, most cats have, like, the brain capacity of a toddler or baby, and Invalid here, he's got the mental capacity of, like, a teenage human. So, it's like having another person in your house, not really a pet. But most of the humans refer to Invalid as a lesser being. He's just thought of as a cat, or a animal, or some kind of beast. He's not thought of as a human, even though he has the mental capacity of one. Also, he can't speak either. He's also got this little zipper on his mouth like Ghost has. And basically, that's because they're both from the same kind of monster. They're both from the same kind of monster, just Invalid is the beastie kind, and Ghost is more of the human-y kind. If that makes any sense. Also, if you noticed here, he's got an inverted G on his chain. That's intentional. Ghost has a G that's facing the other way on his chest, on his jacket. So I thought it'd be really cool if Invalid had an inverted G, showing that he's, you know, invalid. But it might be a stupid idea and I might change it. Also, his nickname's Envy. And also, he can't speak, but he does write. I might change this later, he might just end up speaking. But he does write notes on, like, signs, and he just pulls them out of nowhere, out of thin air, and holds them up like the frickin' Wile E. Coyote. That's about it. I mean, I've got other characters, but I'd rather not show them until they finish their designs and stuff. And also, I don't want to make this video, like, super long. It's almost... We're approaching 2 hours. I mean, yeah, it's an hour and 30 minutes. But still, it's pretty close to 2 hours, man. 30 more minutes and it'd be 2 hours. And I want to stop speaking, so... Let me know about what you think about this idea. I mean, I might have to wait until I'm better at animating, better at storytelling, better at everything. And also, I have a bigger subscriber count before I actually am able to do this. But I still think I should do, like, maybe some shorts. Like, just little things, like how I was doing the intro. You know, this thing. I think, like, little things like this would be alright to post. I'm just not sure if I should upload a full episode. until I get a bit more popular and I have a bit more help. Because doing this all alone is very difficult. Anyway, last but not least, for all of you Ichigo people, all the Ichigo fans, here we go. This is my next project. It is called Witchery, the Lost... Sorry about that. I don't know what happened there, actually. But whatever. What I was saying is, this is going to be called Witchery, A Lone Wanderer's Path. And it is a play... It's a parody of Wizardry. You remember Wizardry, right? I had a ton of fun playing Wizardry. And I really think I should continue playing it. But who knows if I will. It was super fun, and I thought I'd make a game parody of it. So, basically... it's kind of hard to explain this game. You start off as a person, and you get to pick... Oh, well, let me show you. Why show the code? Oh, why'd I do that? That's not normal. Okay, here we go. Let's go, let's go. There we go. Okay, it's very tiny, and also very freaking loud in my ears. Also, this music is not gonna stay. I hate it. And also, this title screen isn't gonna stay. I'm gonna draw my own title screen. Because this tile screen sucks. Everything about this sucks. Oh god, what happened? There we go. Okay. So I'm just gonna do a new journey. Here we go. Is thou a boy or a girl? So you get to choose what gender you are. This was very hard for me to do. Like, this is a very ambitious game, I want you guys to know. Just making a gender option, a different character selection kind of thing, was very difficult for me. But anyway, let's choose girl, why not? What class are thou in? So, yeah, you get to choose between 4 classes. Originally it was supposed to be 5, but 4 is like the max amount you can put on one screen, and I didn't want to have a next screen, because I didn't know how to program that without, like, I didn't know how to program a back and forth kind of thing that loops infinitely. So I just made it 4 instead of 5. Originally, you're supposed to have the choice between a fighter, a mage, a thief, a bard, and a priest, but I took priest out. So now you just get to choose between a fighter, a mage, a thief, and a bard. I'm gonna pick thief, because why not? What is thy name? So here, you even get to pick your own name. You get to choose your own name. And I'll choose a name here for you so you guys can see that you don't have to be Irene. You can be Heather if you want. Why am I putting it on all caps? There. Heater. You can be Heater. I didn't put an H. I didn't put an H for Heather. You can be Heater. Greetings, Heater. Welcome to the world of witchery. You wake up in a field covered in little pink orchids. These flowers have an almost sickeningly sweet scent, and you feel inclined to leave the area as soon as possible. So yeah, you get a little story. There's also this cool tree. It says it's old and withered. It would require great strength to remove it. I'm planning on, like, having a certain follower that will be able to break these down for you, but I haven't made him yet. But I've thought about it. It might be scrapped later. Anyway, you walk through this very peaceful forest, no danger yet. Now that you have left the smell of the orchid field behind you, you suddenly realize something quite startling and even terrifying. You can't remember anything about yourself except for your name and a few skills taught to you by some forgotten mentor. I know I have a lot of amnesiac characters, alright? I know. It's very easy to write an amnesiac character. It's very easy to write a story for them. But, come on, I didn't know what else to do. I didn't know what else to do. Don't judge me! This will be a good game, I swear. It will be the best game I've made. It won't be the best game ever. It won't even probably be one of your top 10 best games ever. It won't be that great. But hey, it's something that I think I will be proud of. And that's all that matters. So here we go. You think to yourself that perhaps you should find help. Maybe someone in that town up ahead will remember who you are. So, yeah, we've got a narrator who I kind of forgot about halfway through making this, but whatever. Rat guard. I need to fix that picture because I hate it. I want to redraw the rat guard. But yeah, all the rats look like that right now. But I think I'm gonna change that soon, eventually. Halt! This little rat comes over to you. Look how cute that is. The most programming I've ever done in a game. Who dares to enter Rat City, land of the rats? The rat guard waits for a response. How should you handle this? So yes, you have like a whole bunch of different ways to go about this. You can be kind, you can be reasonable, you can be a jerk, or you can say nothing. And they all like lead to different things. I mean, not really. Not for this first part anyway. But they will lead to different things sometimes. I'll just be a jerk here, who cares? You rudely call the rat a flea bag and tell him to move out of your way or else he'll become rat jerky. Rat jerky, what a rude human you are! Maybe you'll become human jerky after I take you to the dungeon. So then you see this guy walking along. He paused there for some reason, I'm not sure why. But he's just man right now. Hey, whoa there, rat, hang on a second. Huh? Oh, Derek. Do you know this human, Derek? Not exactly, no. But hey, this lady looks a little lost. I don't think she meant to be so rude. Don't you think you could let them go? Just this once? You have a point there, Derek. Human, you may go freely into our town. Also, yes, I know I use the woof sound a lot when he flips back and forth. I did that on purpose because I think it's funny. And I think it's kind of cute. So, you're gonna hear it a lot. You're gonna hear it every time somebody turns around. Well, maybe not every time. But a lot of times when someone turns around, I'm gonna use that sound effect. It makes me giggle. Alright, this is my game. I can do what I want. I know it ain't gonna be a masterpiece. However, if you try and do anything funny, you know that the rat guards are always watching. Excuse me, Derek. And he walks off, and then he goes in the tent, and he disappears! And that's so cool. That's the coolest thing I've done in an RPG Maker game so far. Phew, that was a close one, lady. You're lucky I was around to save your butt. The guards have been itching to throw people in their dungeons for weeks now. They even got a kid in there. Poor little guy is probably scared out of his mind. Anyway, my name's Derek. I'm a nobody. I just came here a few days ago to see my dad. Couldn't find him here, though. Derek sighs deeply, and he casts his gaze to the ground. It is clear that his father's disappearance has upset him greatly. How should you react to this? So you can be sympathetic, reasonable, an a-hole, or nothing. You can say nothing. So right now, if you be a jerk to him, Derek will actually leave your service and never be able to be a follower. He will just be so upset with you that he'll be like, you know what? You're a jerk. I'm leaving. And he just leaves. However, if I do this right now, it breaks the game, kinda. You can't really go to the first dungeon yet, because I haven't written those lines without him. So let's not do that. But it is an option. You can be jerks to everyone and just not have anyone with you at all. Ever. So let's just be sympathetic. For now, since I kind of want to show you guys the first dungeon. You place a hand upon Derek's shoulder and try to cheer him up. Derek looks a little happier now. Thanks, lady. You're real sweet. You know that? Anyway, enough about me. What about you? Who are you, and why did you decide to come to Rat City of all places? It ain't exactly a dream vacation spot, after all. You explained to Derek that your name is Heater, and that you can't remember anything else about yourself other than a few combat skills. An amnesiac. That's unexpected, but cool. Or not cool. Definitely not cool. I'm sorry you can't remember much about yourself, lady. Hey, I've got an idea. How about I show you around town? The rats here like me for some reason, so maybe I could help you get some info from them. That is, if any of them have info on you. Honestly, I doubt any do. The rats here don't care much for humans, you see, so I doubt they'd know anything about you. Still, I'd love to help you out. Maybe I'll even find my dad while walking you around. So what do you say? Will you take me with you? Yes. Alright, that was the answer I was hoping for. Also, if you said no, it'd be okay. He would still be able to be your follower. But he just wouldn't follow you around right at this moment. You'd have to go to the inn, or any inn, and get him from the inn. Which I'll show you guys in a bit. Let's get going, Heater. Also, my voice is dying. Derek has joined your party. So, now you got Derek. Whoop-de-doo. So cool. There's not really much here. I mean, you can read the signs. You know, that's pretty cool. You can go into some of these tents. Not that tent, obviously. That was pretty embarrassing. You know, there's a weapon shop. There's an armor shop. There's a restaurant down there. Let me go down here. I'm not going to show you the whole thing. Because it's too big to show you guys right now. But I do want to show you some areas, you know. This is the residential area. That's the jail right down there. Where some kid is. Which, by the way, that's another follower that you'll be able to recruit eventually. Spoiler alert. And over here, I'm not moving right now. That's a cutscene. Hey, hold on a moment. Is that an elf up ahead? What the heck is an elf doing in Rat City of all places? Heater! We should go talk to him. I've never seen an elf before. You know, they say it's good luck if you see an elf. Maybe that luck will rub off on you. Alright, I'm not sure who says that, but sure. Also, this is the graveyard. You can talk to these gravestones, by the way. Carl. Just Carl. 1872 to 1985, he was Carl. Anyway, yeah, you can talk to this elf. You can't talk to him if you don't have Derek yet, but I'm planning on changing that and fixing that, of course. I think I might have already fixed it, but I'm not sure. Let's talk to him. Elf! Oh, what could be taking her so long? Come on, Leiden, you should be out by now. Hey, dude, you alright? You scared me. Who, me or the lady here? Both of you. You snuck up on me. Who are you two? Oh, did you two need to go into the mausoleum? I'm so sorry, I'll get out of your way immediately. Whoa, 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 slow down there, pal. I was just showing my friend here around town. We aren't here to pay our respects to anyone, if that's what you're thinking. Oh, I see. Well, still, I'd better get out of your way. Why? Well, you're here in front of the mausoleum door, aren't you? I assumed you wanted to explore the inside of it as well. Well, yeah, but aren't you going to go inside first? Why would I do that? I don't know, dude. Maybe because you're in front of the door? No, I'm not going inside. There's a lot of dialogue in this game, so you better like reading. You better like reading if you want to play it. I'm just waiting for someone. Who are you waiting for? Girlfriend? This place is kind of depressing for a date, don't you think? No, I'm waiting for my sister. She's inside the mausoleum. She's a cleric, you see, so she came here to pray. There's no church here, you see, so she said she'd pray at the cemetery. Who's she praying for here, the rats? She's on a pilgrimage to the church at Heaven's Gate. Oh my god, my mic's slipping off my head. The town, that is, not the one from the Bible. Yeah, I know that place. Small town, big church. Anyway, she prays at every town. Church or no church, it's part of her journey. So why'd she take you? I get that you're her brother, but you're obviously not a member of the church. You her bodyguard or something? You could say that, I guess. Really, I don't know why I came with her. I guess it's because she's my sister and she asked me to come. But really, if I knew how dangerous it was outside our home, I would have declined her offer. Sheesh, dude, not to sound rude, but you sound like a sissy. That's fair, I guess. I guess I should let you pass now. Hold it there, Long Ears. You still haven't explained to us why you're waiting out here. Why aren't you inside with your sister? Well, isn't it obvious? I'm terrified of this place. I hate cemeteries. And to make matters worse, this is a rat cemetery. I hate rats. No offense to the people who live here. But still, rats. No, all rodents. They're so unsettling. Sheesh, Heater. This elf is a complete chicken. What should we do about him? So you can tell the elf to man up, comfort the elf, or make the elf mad. If you make the elf mad, he actually goes inside and dies. Spoiler. Sorry if you wanted to play the game for yourself and see that happen, but yeah, that happens. Let's be honest, nobody's gonna make it this far to the video, to the end of the video. Nobody's gonna make it this far. And I won't mention this in the trailer or anything, but yeah, if you're here watching, you're getting spoilers. You're getting spoilers! Not many spoilers, though. Like, this is not even 25% of the game. But yeah, if you make him mad, he dies. He just goes in there. He's like, I'll show you, and he dies. So I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna comfort the elf. You calm the elf down and offer to go inside to check on his sister. The elf looks a little relieved, but his brows are still knit in a state of worry. Thank you, Heater, was it? Your offer is very kind, but Leiden is my sister. Could I please come with you? I could never go in alone, but I promise not to slow you two down. So if you say no here, he'll wait right next to the door. And you can ask him to come with you still, while he's waiting there. But, he won't move until you free his sister, and then he'll go to the inn. Like, he'll go to the inn once he knows his sister is safe, and you can recruit him there. But, yeah, at this point you do have him as a follower. You can go in without him if you want. But I'm gonna say yes. Come with me. I hope you're good on your promises. My name's Derek, by the way, elf. What's yours? My name is Elwyn. And don't worry, I may not be the bravest elf, but I love my sister and I'm good with a bow. I won't slow you down. That's good enough for me. Come on, Heater and Elwyn. Let's go in already. Elwyn has joined your party. It makes a little cute sound. I love it. Man, it would be funny, though, if after all this chat, your sister's just inside still praying away. I would hope that would be the case, but she usually never takes this long. So now you can go in the first dungeon, which is the mausoleum. You'll notice there's a rock there, and also you can pick up the shovel. You found a shovel! Why is my text so excited? So right now, like, you have no weapons, and Derek has a stick, I believe. And also you can see, like, their classes here. Heater is a thief, Derek is none. You'll be able to change his class later. You can change classes later and also upgrade classes later. Isn't that so cool? That's so cool. I mean, I'm still working on it, but in theory it sounds really cool. And also Elwyn's a ranger, which is not something you got to pick from. And actually Elwyn is pretty strong, even though he's a chicken. But yeah, let me just equip myself with a shovel, because that'll be good. He's got a stick, and Elwyn has got nothing, but he's strong. He doesn't really need anything anyway. You can move this out of the way, by the way. There you go. It's moved out of the way. And as soon as you come in here, you can actually get yourself a weapon. You get a dull dagger. It's different for every single class. Like, the bard gets some kind of instrument. No, wait, actually, I think the bard just gets a stick. If you pick bard, you're gonna have a tough time. You're gonna have a bad time if you pick bard. Pick bard, it's fun. Do it. Inside was a dull dagger. Dang, the blade's not that sharp, but something is better than nothing, right? So, yeah, you can actually equip that. That's probably better than the freaking... What am I doing? There we go. So, as you can see, it lowers your strength but increases your speed. Well, I mean, it raises your strength, but I have a shovel, so, you know. I'd rather have the dull dagger, and I'll just equip Derek with the shovel. And I think that will be good then. Actually, can I equip Elwyn with the stick? No. No, okay, that's fine. Lucky you! You found a bunch of bananas in this pot! Yeah, that's right. Check out everything, guys. You'll get stuff. Also, I know this isn't very well decorated yet, but, you know, give me a bit. Also, there's random encounters! Forest crud! These guys aren't that tough. These guys are actually pretty weak. There you go, see? Very weak. But it gets tougher, and they come in hordes. Like, I know you start off with 3 characters, and you think, oh, this will be very easy, but no. I mean, yes, in the beginning, it's kind of like tutorial a bit, so it will be kind of easy, but later, it's not going to be easy, so make sure you know what you're doing. I plan on making a hard game. But, yeah, this is about it. I mean, there is some stuff up here, but, no, I don't want to spoil the whole thing for you. I don't want to spoil your whole adventure. So that's all for now. And, I'll see you guys later. This is the end of the update video. I hope you were thoroughly updated. Hope you are excited for my channel. Hope you like my channel. Hope you continue to watch my channel. If you're new, I hope you consider subscribing. You don't have to like this video. I mean, you can if you want. You don't have to subscribe either, you know. You can if you want. Just do whatever you want to do, man. I'm not your mom. I'm not your dad. I'm not your uncle. I'm not your grandma. I'm just a friend. A friend here that you can choose to ignore if you'd like. Anyway, see you guys in another video. Bye.